Robbie Newcomb will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Amar is after it, and no one will track it down.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
The designated hitter.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Michael Rodriguez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, hits. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So coming to the plate, Alan Amar. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll dive back in. The 0-1 on its way. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Jean will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Sean Bauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Pitts stands at first with 1 out. He's running. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Bauer is hitting .320 right on the dot. So he's certainly a threat with the bat in his hands.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sanchez has it in his sights, and that's the 3rd out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Antonio Quevedo. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Fred Sanchez is on deck, and that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to the plate, Fred Sanchez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1 misses for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Michael Jacques. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Michael Jacques.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Bart Millar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Behind 0-2 now. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The pause and the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So stepping in, Brett Sweet, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Brett
First pitch
Sweet.
coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Ripped on the ground to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Striding into the box, Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. At the plate, Miguel Villa. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Miguel Villa.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Villa, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball two. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Digging in, Ron Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Amar. And that ends the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brady Day.
The designated hitter, Brady Day.
Here comes the first pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. The 3-2 one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in now, Mark Casey.
Center fielder, Mark Casey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Sanchez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The next 3-2 fouled away. Day, base runner at first with 1 out. Another full count offering on its way. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 5.
So digging in now, Alan Amar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ben Castillo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Hit to short. To his left, hits. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Again, another foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Striding in once again, Antonio Quevedo. He drew a walk his first time up.
Quevedo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Amar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in, Fred Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Ball, that's
Tries to
right.
shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Nope,
Down
that's a
low,
ball.
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it, Amar. And that retires the side. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
And
Sean
leading off for the
Bauer.
Rays,
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call,
Bauer.
Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Jeff
The
Pitts.
batter, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sanchez has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box
The
now,
first baseman,
Brett
number 9,
Sweet.
Brett Sweet.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
Here's a chopper for the shortstop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next up for the Astros, Michael
Leading off
Jacques.
for Houston, the right fielder, Michael Jacques.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Bart
catcher,
Millar.
Bart Millar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Villa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pickoff move to second. Runners back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting
at the plate, Leury Garcia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Vila, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And the throw is behind him at third as this gets away. To 2-2 now.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ron Garcia. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The center field
ready once again, Ben Castillo. First offering on its way.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. Garcia is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Michael Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Antonio Quevedo.
Antonio Quevedo will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. On the year, Quevedo is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. Settling in now, Fred Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate two. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate again, Michael Jacques, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Count remains at 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And strike three there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball well outside. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball three. And that misses. Ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
The count is
2-1. Fouled off. Pitts on at first. Nobody out. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. Brady Day waits on deck. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brady Day. From the stretch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Sanchez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Casey.
Mark Casey.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Casey, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, is hoping for a trip to this year's All-Star game, and he very well may have it. Coming into the day, he's second in fan votes among American League center fielders.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Castillo. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will beat the throw, safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
The batter,
so the batting
7.
order turns over
Second
now
baseman,
and set to go Jesse Pitts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Sanchez racing back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Digging in once again, Alan Amar.
The right fielder, Alan Amar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sanchez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bart Millar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. On the outside black. Good pitch called for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Villa.
Miguel Villa.
First offering on its way. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Amar coasts under it. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And there's ball 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Amar. And the inning is over. Frederick Taylor enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Houston, number 43, Frederick Taylor.
Now at the plate, Sean Bauer. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Sean Bauer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Brett Sweet.
The first baseman, number 9, Brett Sweet.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Lifted in the air out to center field. Castillo has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance.
Third
Sammy
baseman, number
Pitts.
2, Sammy Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Sanchez. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Jeremy
the left
Pitts.
fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Digging in and looking for more, Ron Garcia.
Houston, the third baseman, Ron Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Pitts moving to his left. 1 down. Standing in, Ben Castillo.
Ben Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Plate, ball 1.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
That's ball
And 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So striding in, Michael Rodriguez.
Designated hitter, Michael Rodriguez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Castillo, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner going a second time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Antonio Quevedo.
The first baseman, Antonio Quevedo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And this is low, ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Stepping up now, Fred Sanchez, coming off the clutch two-run single his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brady Day. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Called strike 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The center fielder, number 8.
Stepping in, Mark Casey. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he takes a called strike 1.
1-1.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Castillo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Amar.
Alan Amar.
Has a look, now the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
That's ball
3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Sean Bauer. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Willis Busher has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Willis Busher.
In now, Michael Jacques. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Michael.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Busher is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Hits a range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now in the box, Bart Millar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Miguel Villa. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Garcia carries a batting line right at 240.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Juan Molina is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Juan Molina.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Pitts. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Pitch popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Ready now, Brett
Baseman
Sweet.
number 9, Brett Sweet.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Well hit to right.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. There's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. High and deep to left center field. Castillo going back, still going back, and that one is gone. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch coming, here it is. Left side, but well foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Strike 2, good curveball on the inside black.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
The designated hitter, Brady Gay.
Brady Day will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pitts leads off first with one away. Lays off 2-2 now.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Coming to the plate now, Mark Casey.
Number 8, Mark Casey.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Diego Cabrera will come on now and pinch run here.
Jesse Pitts.
So a big moment here and standing in Jesse Pitts, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2-0.
Ball two. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Hops this one up. Garcia ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Byron Lefebvre enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Byron Lefebvre.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ron Garcia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Garcia.
Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ben Castillo is on deck. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Ben Castillo. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Portillo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now the Astros designated hitter, Michael Rodriguez.
Michael Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Richard Varner comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 21, Richard Varner. This change for the Astros. Now playing left field. Number 25, Pedro Portillo.
Striding in to start the ninth, Alan Amar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, even at home when you're down by 2, trying to score a couple of runs off of one of the game's top closers.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Sean Bauer. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Astros have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.